Alright, what's good everybody? 12 man back again here with another video, and today I want to talk about the Nintendo Direct that happened with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Now, it happened around 3 p.m. Pacific time. I was still in school, and I watched a video by Shokio, basically giving his live reactions for the direct from Nintendo about the upcoming Smash Brothers game, a game that I'm highly excited for, and probably the one game that I really want on Wii U. But anyway, let's get into the direct. So the first thing they announced was a release window, not a release date, but like a window for when the game should come out for both systems. 3DS version is coming out this summer, hopefully early summer, but I'm guessing more of like an August, September type deal. And unfortunately, the Wii U version doesn't come out until the winter of this year, and that's fine. I'm kind of disappointed that it's late, but as long as it comes out in 2014, as you know, being the fact this is basically going to be the Wii U system seller, this is going to be probably the biggest Wii U game to ever be released, and it's probably going to help maybe even save the system, kind of like how what Melee did with the GameCube, which was Nintendo's worst performing successful console, I guess you could say that. But the Wii U version of this game is going to be huge, and I'm very surprised that they're putting this game that late. And you know Nintendo, they want to make every single first party game of theirs, perfect. They want to make it great, and they polish a lot of their games that probably don't even need that much polishing. It's probably good the way it is, but whatever. I know it's gonna be a good game because all Smash Brothers are good games. Brawl is debatable, but that's it. So with that, let's go into what they were what the debate direct was about. So they one of the things I really liked about it, because to sum it all up, the direct was actually really good. Besides the release window, everything else was really good. The one thing that what I really liked about it was they're having two modes of gameplay called For Fun and For Glory. Now, for fun, it's basically it's multiplayer. It's basically where you pick any stage. The stage selection is random, and the only stage that is not picked is Final Destination. And there's items, and it's basically good for casual gamers, those who kind of like Brawl. It's probably going to be more like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, how it was. However, for Glory is you just fight on Final Destination, and there's no items, and you can do one-on-one battles, and that was very cool. I thought Nintendo really looked out for the hardcore gamers on that. Now, in terms of the gameplay, it did look a lot better than Brawl, because Brawl was a lot slower. And so yeah, I think this game looks sort of like I'm not gonna say it looks faster than Melee, because I'm saying faster than Brawl, slower than Melee. It's still a little slower than Melee because Melee was really fast. But yeah, I mean that was really cool by Nintendo what they did there, and I really think that's gonna help people actually think about getting this game for a Wii U if they don't have one. And of course, the 3DS version of the game is gonna have different stages. The characters will be the same; they'll still have all the characters, and however, the stages will be different except for Battlefield and Final Destination. Another thing about the 3DS version is they said that all of the characters are gonna run at 60 frames per second, which is pretty cool. They said the assist trophies, on the other hand, will probably run at 30 frames. But the fighters, like the main fighters of the game, will run at 60. So, that was pretty impressive. Even when you turn it on 3D, they're still gonna run at 60 frames per second. so that's pretty cool. And of course they had some assist trophies. Basically not really that much new assist trophies. I mean, most of them were in Brawl. I know like Knuckle Joe, Waluigi, who else? Lynn, you know, people like that. They were all in Brawl, so really nothing new in that. There were a few new Pokemon. I really don't play Pokemon, so I don't know that much of the names. But speaking of Pokemon, there's a new character that was released. I don't mean like a character that's been in the game and was like announced. I mean like an actual newcomer. He's from the Pokemon series, and it's Greg Ninja. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Like I said, I don't play Pokemon, so I really don't know much about these names. But he's a newcomer. He was announced in the same trailer as Charizard, and he looks pretty interesting. And I feel like that's going to be a character I might be using a lot because he's a lot quick. Because I like the quick characters like Sonic, Fox, and Sheik, possibly Captain Falcon, but they never said anything about him. And that's one of the things about the Direct that I really didn't like that much. They didn't really reveal too many new characters. I mean, they revealed characters that were like, they revealed characters that were already in the past Smash Brothers games that you kind of already knew that were going to be in there. Like they announced Yoshi. I mean, everyone knew he was going to be in there. They announced Lucario and Sheik. I mean, we already knew they were going to be in there. Zero Suit Samus. Zero Suit Samus is now her own playable character. They said that a lot of the characters who could transform to different characters are like omitted from the new game. So now you can play Zelda and Sheik separately. So Zelda has a replace attack for her B down move instead of turning into Sheik, which is what I really like because I hate fighting a Sheik. A Sheik is one of my favorite characters to fight with, and it's just annoying when I hit the B down button and I turn to Zelda. It's like I didn't want to do that. So yeah, I like that. And Zero Suit thing, so now you can play as Power Suit Samus and use your final smash without turning into Zero Suit Samus. And a lot of final smashes also were changed, like Kirby's. I'm pretty sure his was changed. Actually, I think he was the only one who had a change in his final smash. Lucario's aura moves have been strengthened from Brawl. They're a lot stronger. And the multiplayer, the online multiplayer, I think Nintendo really did a good job there. I mean, they're enforcing a lot of rules. Like they're trying to barge down on, like, you know, people who are like not playing fair or like not actually playing the game. But they have a lot of good like features with like multiplayer and all that. And one thing that they really added new into the game is the global Smash rankings or whatever, where basically if you complete a bunch of like modes by yourself, it'll show like a number, like a rank, and it'll say you are like, you have more like points or more skill than so and so of these people. Like it'll say, like I think in the Direct is like, for an example, they had the guy, he had a skill, he said he had a better skill than at least 300,000 people. But I thought that was pretty cool. It wasn't like an actual ranking system where like you're like the 205th best Smash Brothers player. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. That really makes the game a lot more fun. And you know, there's no story mode, so they have to put something in that's gonna be fun. All in all, the Direct itself was pretty good. I think Nintendo did a good job with this game, and I really do think this can help the Wii U. I kind of wish they could have had this game would have came out a little bit earlier than the winter. At least the 3DS version's coming out this summer, but you know, I wish the Wii U version came out a little bit earlier than the winter. I think that's a little bit too late. But anyway, comment, what do you think about the direct if you saw it. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I got a few other videos on the way. And that's about it. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching.